Welcome to this 40-step tutorial on how to create viral AI videos easy, brought to you by Miguelangelo TV. Let's dive right into this pool of knowledge. Understanding viral psychology means analyzing engagement spikes against neurological data. Look here, the correlation between the emotional trigger visualization and the rapid share rate is undeniable. Step 2 is researching trending topics and hashtags. We analyze real-time data streams with predictive algorithms to catch trends before analyzing the target audience requires looking at the data for TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. The demographics and engagement metrics highlighted here define where we focus our efforts. Alright, let's dive into step 4, brainstorming. We use these visualization techniques to rapidly map out creative concepts. Welcome back. Today we are diving into writing compelling hooks and scripts. We'll cover hooks, story structure, and how to maximize your viral potential. Alright, let's dive into step 6, storyboarding your video concept. This is crucial for visualizing the flow. You need to outline the key scenes, actions, and visual elements before moving to production. Okay, diving straight into visual style planning, aesthetics are key. Focus on your color palettes first, then integrate the typography shown here to establish the mood. Alright, let's dive into selecting the optimal AI video tools. You need to consider functionality, integration capabilities, and scalability. Alright, let's dive into setting up your workspace and tools. We'll start by analyzing the current performance metrics shown in the graph, then quickly move to custom. To build an effective content calendar, start by leveraging the data visualization tools to analyze engagement trends. In this module, we're crafting the perfect prompt structure. We'll analyze specific engineering examples and text structures to rapidly optimize your AI techniques. Alright, step 1 is gathering references. As you can see on the board, organization is key. We categorize by color and theme rapidly to build a comprehensive visual library fast. The next step is generating the character consistency sheets. This is vital for pipeline efficiency, ensuring every artist maintains. Alright, let's optimize the camera movements. First, okay, let's jump into designing visual transitions. As you can see on the schematic, utilizing these new parameters allows for seamless integration. Now look at the mixer controls on the lower left. Adjust the equalization parameters here to shape the sound profile of your track. This optimizes the frequency balance. Okay, step 17, setting video dimensions. You've got your standard formats listed here, 1920 by 1080 up to 3840 by 21. First, gather your assets. You want a mix of textures, colors, and mood images. Drag them onto the canvas, ensuring the layout flows logically for the AI to interpret. Alright, let's dive into planning text overlays and graphics. As you can see on the screen, effective integration is key for UI. To organize project files efficiently, utilize the data management interface. Standardize your folder structures and ensure all assets are correctly captured. Alright, let's dive into writing effective AI prompts. First, define the task and the desired output format precisely. Okay, synthesizing the inputs now for step 22, generating the initial video clips. The AI processes these streams rapidly, analyzing the data across the grid before rendering the final sequence. We initiate the refining process here, iterating rapidly through the data sets. Observe the convergence on the primary features. To maintain character consistency, it's crucial to lock the initial parameters. As you can see, even minor adjustments to facial structure. We integrate the dynamic motion sensors directly into the camera controls interface. This allows for real-time stabilization and predictive movement tracking, as illustrated here. Alright, let's generate these background environments fast. Navigate to the environment tools, select the landscape brush, and start defining the terrain parameters using the sliders on the right. To create smooth transitions, first select the clip you want to adjust in the timeline. Then navigate to the effects panel and locate the transition presets. We'll apply a quick dissolve here. To add effects, navigate to the Special Effects panel here. You can quickly browse through the preset filters on the left, adjusting the intensity and quarters. In this section on quality control and selection, we utilize predictive analytics to minimize defects. Moving on to step 30, batch processing multiple versions. This feature allows the system to analyze and render countless iterations in the time it would take a human editor to finish just one. The core of efficient AI video production is smart sequencing. As this waveform illustrates, the algorithm identifies optimal. To integrate music and sound effects, utilize the dynamic audio generation interface. We select the required emotional tone and intensity, then the AI out. Alright, let's move quickly through the process of designing high-impact thumbnails. You need a strong visual hook that summarizes the video's core concept, leveraging the AI tools we discussed. The key to viral captions lies in understanding these engagement graphs. Our AI analyzes millions of data points to identify peak. Okay, let's dive into adding subtitles and text overlays. This is crucial for accessibility and engagement. First, navigate to the tools. In this module, the AI assesses the footage and applies enhancements automatically. Notice the shift in the vector scope as saturated. Optimizing for different platforms is crucial. For TikTok and Instagram, prioritize vertical formats and dynamic visuals. For YouTube, today we analyze A/B testing in AI video production. By rapidly iterating different versions and analyzing the data shown here. Section 39 covers publishing and promotion strategies. We analyze these metrics to determine the best platforms and timing for your AI video content to maximize visibility and impact. We're analyzing the performance and iteration data from the video production models. The graphs indicate key areas for optimization to enhance efficiency and visual output immediately. Congratulations on obtaining your AI video certificate.
Denkst du wirklich, jemand schaut sich das Video bis zu Ende an?
Wenn es dafür ein Zertifikat gibt, warum nicht? Oder was denkt ihr?
By the way, this entire video was created in just 4 hours, on a budget about the price of a pizza.
Awesome! Congratulations! This is amazing!